Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and a brand new campaign. Literally 5 people have asked for it. That's right, it's Skarbrand. Good, okay, big entry there for the big old Skarbrand. Very one note is old Skarbrand, just like skulls, that's it. Pretty much one-dimensional. You'd like some character depth there, but he doesn't have any, that's it. It's basically just he really likes skulls, and I guess that's fine. I mean, yes, maybe, you know, what are his motives? He just really fucking likes skulls. What's his character journey going to be? It's just skulls. It's just going to be skulls, all right? There's no character growth apart from the pile of skulls. That will grow. That's it. Other than that, that's pretty much all Skarbrand is. That's all you need to know. He tried to take a whack at Khorne because he's that fucking hopped up on skulls. That didn't work out. I don't know what Khorne was really... And I know people are going to go, oh, actually, I think you'll find what's about the Khorne is the god of honour. No, he's not. He's just skulls. Skulls, bloods, brass. If you really want to get down the list of things that he's of, that's pretty much it. That's all he is. I'm sorry. All right? I know at one point the Chaos Gods did have slightly multifaceted points to their personalities, but they don't anymore, okay? It's just literally you've got Khorne, he's blood, he's skulls, you got Tzeentch, he's, you know, kooky shit, Nurgle, he's plague, and then Slaanesh is lots of tits on snakes. I'm sorry, alright? I wish there was more. There isn't. That's what it is. Anyway, so we've got Skarbrand, we've also got hang on, Zach. Got Zach. That's kind of a gym bro name, isn't it? Zach. I can imagine a Zach without the C, just the A. Z-A-K. Good. Zach, what is your trait? You've got a bad hat. I mean, well, okay, sure. I mean, I guess if Skarbrand is all about skulls, then Zach is just having a bad hat. That's his... Good, okay, well there we go. I'm going to pop Zach in Skarbrand's army here. It's going to increase our mobility with his bad hats. And we're going to beat up these orcs because they're apparently in our way. Now, we do have Death Gorge over here. Now, from what it's been ages since I played Skarbrand, to be honest. I've never played Skarbrand in Immortal Empires, so this is I think he's the only faction I haven't played. Now, obviously, there's legendary lords I haven't played, but I think I've played all of the factions now. So, I mean, admittedly, you know, Chaos factions are fairly similar, but Skarbrand is a faction by himself, and I haven't played Skarbrand, so that. So we're gonna get the armory, and I think we just like raising shit. Is that right? I think. Anyway, I'm sure I'll work it out. Sneak arm breaker. It's gonna be difficult to sneak up on someone and break their arm, isn't it? I mean, Khorne can command it if he likes. It's just that that's an astronomical amount of blood, Skarbrand. That's not going to happen. Sorry, mate. First battle of a brand new campaign. It's got that new campaign battle smell. It smells of probably blood or skulls. At least it's not titty snakes. Could be worse. I like to listen to music while I'm fighting the battles, because of course this is a battle I fought, and then this is the record of the replay. And I think during this battle I was listening to the Red Alert 2 Hell March, which I think worked rather well. So there we go. So Skarbrand's going to make a real mess of everyone, and then of course our Bloodletters are moving. Now, we do have some Chaos Warriors of Khorne. The general consensus is the Chaos Warriors are better, but I disagree because the Bloodletters are slightly faster, which means they can just chop people up quicker. The downside of Bloodletters, of course, is the fact that if they get sad, they will just crumble. They will just disintegrate, and that's obviously not super great. Savage Orcs as well do have they've got a lot of weapon strength, they've got a lot of melee attack, which means they're kind of like Bloodletters themselves, but the difference is if they get sad, they just run away, they don't just disintegrate. So, yeah, being a demon's actually a bad thing. because of course in the tabletop you lost. So you had like a battle, basically number of kills and ranks, and if you had a banner or something, and then you had that number, and if that number was bigger than the opponent's number at the end of each turn, then whoever had the lower number had to roll against their leadership against the lower number. Now, normally, if you failed that, your unit ran away. That was the unit like breaking, running, and booking it. Demons and undead, though, just lost a number of models equal to the difference. Now, obviously, for demons, that was quite punishing, but for the undead, obviously, it was quite easy to deal with. But in Total War, they just literally just crumble immediately, so that's worse. I wish they changed it. Let's start as we mean to go on. Do I want... Nah. Favour? Nah. Skulls! That's what we want. Skulls for the motherfucking skull... I mean, you'd hope if the skull throne was made of skulls, it would have enough skulls to have already been complete. How many skulls do you actively need for a skull throne? You know? Just asking the real questions here on the Monsters Abound channel. Right, let's go and beat up Argdu Migdal. Obviously, we're not going to take it. We're going to burn it to the fucking ground. Because that's how we roll, bitches. Campaign movement range for blood hosts. Meh. Income from post-battle loot. Maybe. Income from raiding. Yeah, we're not going to raid. Raiding doesn't give us fucking skulls. Blood Feast banner. What does that do? Heal per second when in melee. Ooh, now we're talking. That's right. And the cause of the skull throne is, of course, additional skulls for the skull throne. That's what we want. We'll go increase mobility because that's going to allow us to get more skulls for the skull throne. The further we can go, the more skulls we can acquire. It's all about making the big skull. It's basically like corporate everywhere, isn't it? Just make the skull number increase. The skull graph must increase at all costs. Fucking skulls, baby. What happens if we don't have enough fucking skulls? That's right. We cause layoffs. So the skull... Not, do I want to... Yeah, I'm going to want to roll this. Oh, no, I definitely shouldn't have rolled that. Fuck my life. Raise settlement and perform blood rites to summon reinforcement. What? Blooded. Oh, right. That's get the blood host, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Okay, 1,000 skulls, though. But then a blood host. That's a lot. I'm going to take the skulls. Fuck it. Fuck it for skulls. Right, where are we at? Gorgazon. The floating village is over there. We probably want to torch this. Let's go and deal with the floating village. Let's head this way. Hang on. Gotta move fast. Gotta go fast, baby. Do I want... I kind of feel like more replenishment wouldn't be the worst thing to get early on. Because then, you know, we can really boost those skull numbers. Yes, we'll go brutal charge. You are... I don't know why you're sad. Why are you fucking sad? We've got loads of skulls. You should be fucking loving that. Loving the skulls. Not literally, obviously. That's more of a Slanesh thing. Along with his snake and tits. You've seen his snakes. They've got so many tits. It's like, come on, Slanesh. Calm the fuck down. I know you're the god of excess, but there's such a thing as too much. What do we have here? What is this? This is the Pillar of Bone. We get Blood Shield for Blood Shrine of Khorne units. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. When enemy lord is present, is there going to be an enemy lord here? Is that a thing? Okay, tell you what, just go in the city for a minute, replenish. I learned my lesson, don't auto-resolve. We're going to get... Yeah, you know what, I might get some Chaos Furies, just in case they have flying units. Not flying units, what am I thinking? Missile units, that's what I'm thinking. We can get a Cultist of... No, we can get... Wait, what? When can we get a... Is it that one? Yeah, there we go. Cultists of Khorne. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Get on them. Right, we'll torch the floating village just because it happens to be back here. And then I need to remember how we get settlements, because I think there's something we can build which then expands our settlement. Like, if there's raised settlements around us, we can expand. Is that... That sounds familiar. I could have read the how to play this, but that's not how I roll. I don't think about... I don't read. I'm here to lead, not read. Tell you what, if you hop there, then we can get more... How much are these guys? 190 each. Ah, that's fine. No people are going to go, oh, but Chaos Warriors are better than those guys. I'm like, don't fucking care. Not interested. Bludgeoner Slaughter. Intelligent. The fuck? Why do we want a nerd? We've got a Weapon Master or a Bludgeoner Slaughterer. Then you got the fucking book one. The nerd. Get out of here, Jason. You piece of shit. What do I want? I've got melee attack. So that is more melee attack. And then you also have 35 weapon... armor piercing weapon damage. Which I'm going to... Well, 10%. So that's 40... So that would be 42. But that's 35 armor piercing. So, Lost Ericsson, you're in. Cultist of the Blood God. Exactly. I'm going to call you Eric. Eric. Just Eric. Just Eric. With a C, not a K, because I feel like a K is a little bit too edgy. Just going to go with C, very bland and tedious. Hello, Queek. Show way to best kin, and I will give you many secrets. Do you want... Yes? Do you want to be friends? So, yes. Okay, cool. That's nice. Okay, well, you know, might be useful. Because, you know, there's a lot of fuckers down here that I'm going to have to murder, and frankly, I'd prefer to murder them down south and then worry about going north. I mean, we'll go north at some point, obviously, maybe purge the Empire. Knowing me, I'll end up going probably at war with Kairos, having to cross the entire fucking South Pole, then going into Lustria, getting to Lustria and going, I didn't want to go to Lustria. But I'm here now. Numus. It's already dead. Hello, friend. It's me. I'm going to burn you. Do I? Ah, it wasn't too bad. How much do you cost me? 1,000. Holy fuck nuts. I should have taken the skulls. Never mind. Alright, let's go this way. Okay, you can go and chase him down. What about you? Do you want to be friends? Cool. I think we're just going to go on a murder rampage, to be honest. Murder rampage sound good with everyone? Everyone on board for a murder rampage? Lovely. Now, let's have a look at the old buildings here. Which one is going to... Not that one. Is it you? There's one building. Income from all buildings. 50%. Fine. Income from all adjacent. Right. No. There's definitely something about, like... Is it a base thing? Do we just expand on... It's definitely something about how we expand and we, like, settle. I can't remember how it... Drawn to destruction. Ah, fell forces being attracted to the ruin. If it remains unsettled, it will ultimately be claimed by a faction in this province. Right. So maybe that's it. Rocking pits. Rocking pits? I don't think I agree with any rocking pits. That sounds a bit like snaky tits to me. Sounds a bit snaky tits, to be honest. Not in for that. It's not skulls. I live to obey. Good for you. Right, let's pop you in there. Notice you're carrying a shield, Eric. That's a little bit that's not killing people, you know. That's a hand that could be carrying another axe. I'm just pointing out. Just saying. Stupid shield. What do you do with a shield? Can you hit people with a shield? I mean, technically, yes. Can you hit people with an axe better than hitting them with a shield? Yes. Yes, you can. Oh, now we're talking. Alright, let's go for it. Dunk. You're going to run across the river, aren't you, you piece of shit? Oh, no, you're not. Get him, Terror Reapers. Chop his head off. Lovely. Right, I'm going to take the money and then I'm going to disband you because I'm going to be honest, you're very expensive. Love the passion, but just ludicrously expensive. So we're going to take all of these. We've got a Khorne Zealot. It's going to stop that rocking pit, isn't it? Okay. Indeed he does. Right, we could get 50 skulls a turn. Potentially. Serial killing. 10% of blood hosts, maybe. 5% chance to automatically colonize ruined regions. That's what we want, isn't it? That's the one. I knew it was something to do with that. I knew there was something like that going on. I mean, we could just settle them, couldn't we? We've got plenty of skulls, haven't we? We've got, like... Yeah, I mean, we use some for... we had to use some for technology. I like the idea of some blood letters in lab coats. Just looking at skulls, tapping skulls, knocking the skulls together, and then eventually technology comes out. You know, they work out how to make a banner from that. Frankly, you know, the R&D boys... very misunderstood. Their art is truly impressive. Don't care about those guys. I could just go and settle this, couldn't I? Hello? 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 You want to come and say hi? I'd love to say hi. Look at all those lovely skulls. Why don't you bring them over here? Meet me in battle. Yes? No. No. Yeah! Oh, I was worried they might run away. I'm glad they didn't. Right, let's pop that on you. Actually, how fast are you? You've got... You are a speed of 60. What's normally 46. You've got 44. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I'm kind of tempted to put that on Skarbrand, but he's already got a speed of 80. He's got a good turn of speed, hasn't he? And now he's got regeneration as well. Well, strength from flesh, which actually technically isn't regeneration, so we could also put regeneration on him. It's round 2. Of naked red people versus naked green people. Well, truly the battle of the ages. So we've got Zach getting stuck in. They do kind of outnumber us this time. We're fine. There's Eric. Bloodletters. Now, the Bloodletters do have the advantage and they do have the anti-infantry. So they got 9 versus infantry. But these Savage Orc Biggins are very mean. Also need to take out those missile units. The Chaos Warriors just reaching. Come on, guys. Come on. I know you're wearing heavy armor, but fucking come on. Come on. We've managed to break the Biggins. I'm surprised by that. I genuinely thought they would do a number on us, but actually it looks fine. Skarbrand still chasing the enemy general around, lugging 9 fingers. What's the other one? That's the real question. Although we have the upper hands, we are seeing some of our bloodletters getting sad, and of course, demons get sad, they will just disintegrate. The Chaos Warriors finally reaching our lines just in time to watch their friends disintegrate in front of them. Oh, there's another unit going there as well. Oh, 2 units gone. Oh, demons suck. It's so much more... Look, right. The worst thing that can happen is for you to completely lose a unit. And that very rarely happens unless they're a demon or undead. Particularly demon, because demons take significantly more damage when they're sad. In fact, they take so much damage that they tend to just get sadder. So as soon as a unit of demons gets sad, they're more than likely just going to die. Because they just taking more damage, get sadder because they're taking damage, and then take more damage because it's an unhealthy cycle. They need fucking therapy. Therapy's fucking great. However, in spite of losing a couple of units of Bloodletters, we seem to have the upper hand. Just cutting down the last time. We've still got a large blob. This is where, like, some magic would be great. But unfortunately, of course, Khorne does not like spells. He doesn't like finger wagglers? Finger wagglers. That's the one. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so we're just going to swoop down, finish him off. There we go. I mean, thankfully, as soon as we get Exalted Bloodletters, they're more killy than magic. They can really, they're just like a hot knife through fucking butter, those boys. Well, we lost a couple of Bloodletters there, which is kind of the problem with demons, is that they are, you know, phenomenal cosmic power, emotionally unstable. Just get sad. Sad, and then disintegrate. It's just a shame. It's a real shame. Anyway, so we're going to get, I don't know, fucking reap the captives. Get the fuck out of my house, motherfuckers. That's it, you better run. Okay, we'll come back and we'll grab this, just because, I don't know, it's here. Jesus, really? That many? How many skulls do we have? Why can't I colonize it? I've got enough money. I've got enough skulls. Do nothing? Oh, maybe it's because I'm using the move up. No, wait. What? What? Whatever. Alright, you know what? Doesn't matter. Right, we're going to grab some more. Let's replace some of our losses. That is going to bankrupt us. Holy shit. Okay, let's do this. Let's get skull takers, because, you know, I really want to take those skulls. Anyone else? Eric? You could give us a replenished troop. Then we can replace our losses incredibly quickly. Can I settle it now? Nope. Why? Can I just not settle stuff? Feels really weird. Okay. Guess we're not. What, one settlement challenge? Apparently. Okay, how many settlements do you have? Is that it? Is that all you got? I'm gonna kick your ass. What does Eternal War do? Summon a small hostile army to attack the target army immediately. Alright. How small? Are we talking like miniature guys? Like lots of little impy boys? Because that would be fucking hilarious. Death to destruction. Oh. Neat. There's still that army wandering around. I'll worry about that in a minute. But first... let's kick your ass. Do I want to occupy this? 2,500 skulls. Or I could just get more skulls. I don't really have much money. You know what? I might sack it. Okay, for some reason that's now... cool. Okay, well, whatever that does. Good. You know what I could do? I could head over here. If I head over here, I could hit Stormhenge. I'm just a little bit concerned about Death Gorge being, you know, all the way out here. Completely undefended. Absolute worst case, everyone dies. That's worst case. You know what? Increasing mobility is just too good not to have. And I'll give you a Deadly Blade. Can't say fairer than that. Now, what are our victory conditions, actually? Because I didn't actually check. Right, so, win the Slaughter and Carnage quest battle. Fair enough. We get a chainsword. You're shitting me. That's fucking amazing. Cool. Okay. And we need to destroy the Seducer. I mean, that's not going to be particularly difficult, seeing as they will mostly, to be honest, die of their own accord. If they happen to get really strong, then I'm calling bullshit because I've never seen them do that.
How you will suffer and scream.
Yes. No. No. The only reason I give you a peace treaty is so that I could kill you afterwards. Rebels take... Okay. You may be Khorne rebels, but... you're still dead. See, and because we moved over that side of the city, we moved a little bit further this way. So we can now increase... I'm assuming increase our chances? Is MASH going to come and attack us, maybe? I wouldn't be surprised. I think he'll try it. But we've got more melee attack and charge bonus for all of our boys. That's what we wanted. And we're going to go maim. You are going to replenish our troops a little bit more. I think it's all about just, you know, killing as many people as possible, as quickly as possible, isn't it? Oh, probably because we increased... Right, yeah, so basically we just need to keep killing people as quickly and as effectively as possible. Slightly tricky in Total War, considering the AI wants to just try and run away from you as much as possible, but never mind. Upkeep reduction for none of those units. No, not doing that. Serial killing, meh. Skull harvesting, income from post-battle loot. Yo, I'm in. I'm in. You son of a bitch. I'm in.
I'll peel away your flesh before I claim your skull.
Really? Okay. Oh. Oh, that could be problematic. I don't really want to lose access to those guys, and I'm all the way over here now, so... I feel like you've probably got bigger problems than me, but I suspect you... I would guess there's probably an army... I'm not going to be able to reach that settlement in time. I'm probably going to lose that. Cult manifests in the Chill Road. Yes, it would. It's kind of weird how... 40 skulls a turn. I'll just grab that one. Because... because chaos cults crop up in places with lots of chaos corruption, so you tend to get cults in like the chaos waste, because that's the only place with a lot of chaos corruption. It's so fucking weird. It's such a weird mechanic. I don't know why. Surely they must have realised this. You know what? Never mind. I could have potentially auto-resolved this, but I just don't trust the auto-resolve. Sending Skarbrand in first, of course, because, I mean, he's basically a one-man army anyway. Even without, like, a load of bonuses, he's absolutely fine. The only slight issue could be if the enemy had a lot of missile attacks. And they do have a fair few, but, you know, he'll just heal himself up anyway. He's fine. He's having a whale of a time. Anyways, keeping the enemy army busy while the rest of our army moves up. I kind of forgot about Zach and Eric. Sorry, guys. He looks very Kratos, doesn't he? This is old Eric. Zach's got a bad hat. I think that's just his head. He's just sort of wonky head would just be the traity hat. Anyway, so the Chaos Warriors are taking ages to arrive. As per usual, we're going to get rid of those guys eventually. They're just too slow. They're so slow. They take ages. They're so boring. Oh, they take ages to get anywhere. Bloodletters, on the other hand, scoot around the place like nobody's business. Want extreme killing power as quickly as possible. Got the doggos now moving in from behind. Our flappy boys getting into the Savage Orc Arrow boys. Now, the Furies are a very glass cannon, but the Khorne ones, even better, because they get Frenzy, which means they get more melee attack and weapon strength on top of that, which makes them pretty fucking effective. Although, as soon as anyone turns around and starts fight, they can dish it out. They can't take it. They do not like being attacked. Crumble at the first sign of danger. Meanwhile, Bloodletter's hunting down everyone they can find. Small blob over here. Again, this probably would have been an auto-resolve if I trusted auto-resolve not to kill half my army, and I don't. Do not trust. Do not like. Doesn't matter. They're all dead now anyway, so that's good. Well, I'll probably do it. I could use the cash, but actually... I'm going to summon reinforcements! Yeah, baby. Okay, we're going to have to meander back this way. I'm going to... You guys... Hello? Hello, Mash. Do you want another go? Do you want another round? I'll go another round. Do I want Brutal Charge? I'm going to go Brutal Charge. I'll go Deadly Blades. And you can have... What do we think? Kill. Kill sounds good. Now, what I would like is like another army here, or at least a defensive something. Because if a stack of dwarves, I mean when a stack of dwarves turns up, because I'm assuming there's probably a military, yeah, there's a large military presence there. I'm going to guarantee they're going to be there in the next couple of turns. In which case, we could, I'm just throwing this out there, because there's nothing keeping us here. We should just, you know, throw caution to the wind, couldn't we? Could go on a little meander. Head up, see if we can find Nakari and kick his teeth in. I'm just all about, let's just do as much damage as possible. Oh god, actually we can win that. What the fuck? I was literally just going to suicide you, but sure.
Where's my madness? Come,
Right, give me some money and fuck off. I've got other things to be dealing with. Mostly those fucking dwarves. Goddamn dwarves. Damn dirty dwarves. Filthy little hairy men. I know you do, buddy. I know you do. Right, let's get another one of you. Okay, we're upgrading all those. Getting a little thing together. We actually got commandment. What can we do here? Construction cost reduction sounds good. Melee attack for all armies. Oh, melee attack all armies. Interesting. Oh, everything gives melee attack all armies, apart from that one. I don't really care about construction cost. I'm going to say... Let's go that one. I don't... Are you still... Military presence is still there. I might have time to get over there and kick their head in. I would love to kick their head in. Huh. Someone did it for me. Oh well. Okay, you still there? You're not still there. Interesting. Not going anywhere. Right, we want income from all buildings in a local region. That's not province, that's just the local region. How much money do we make from these? So this makes us 200. So, I mean, it's not the worst thing. Ultimate colonize ruined regions in province at the start of the turn. It's not that useful. Income from post-battle loot plus 10%. All armies in adjacent regions. That's not adjacent provinces, is it? That's adjacent regions, which would only mean like here, 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 here. Very limited utility. Is there anything which just gives money? I mean, that does give money, and it gives more money. So, I'm going to go with that. And that. And we have no economy, so to speak. What do we get money from then? I forget. I mean, I know Kairos has got a really good economy. Like, Zinch has got a very good economy. Slanesh, I think, economy pretty good. Kugath, economy actually not bad, just takes huge amounts of money to actually get running to the point where it makes it bad. Skarbrand currently just doesn't seem to have any money, but I guess he's not super, you know, money-wise, he's not really that invested, is he? Hello, Thoric. Come here. I want to chat. I want to chat with you. The chat is indeed murder, as he said. Yeah, that's right. We could spawn a little... You know what? Fuck it. If I want Thoric to come over here and fight me. Come and fight me, you short-haired little shit. Oh, I knew you would. Fantastic. However, that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.